I know you guys have been waiting for this one a long time, man. So let's get right into this. My name is Gamebreaker God, and today we are breaking Wuthering waves. Alright. First and foremost, everyone, this character is awesome. I know he doesn't deal any damage, but the swag in his combos are awesome, okay? The way he fights, the way he shoots, everything is just dope, alright? And then we have freaking Calcharo, man. He's the guy, bro. He's the guy that made me download this game, so you got him to thank for me being here playing your game, alright? So, where do we start? We already know of basic attacks, so everybody got a, you know, maybe 4 or 5 strings in their combos. Actually 4. Depends, sometimes people like the MC, Havoc, complete your story, I'm not gonna spoil you. He has 4 strings as well, but he hits a lot more than Calcharo does. Calcharo looks very slow, right? His attacks. What if you do this? You know what I'm saying? You can mix it up. You need your ghost. Calcharo needs his ghost, whereas certain characters don't. They just straight up attack really fast. Calcharo needs his ghost to make him faster. You know what I mean? So you gotta use your ghost to make yourself faster. You can't just play like everybody else, which is what I love about this game. But which I will explain, okay? So today, like I said, actually I don't think I said this already, but this video could be your longest video ever. I remember doing a tutorial for BDO and that was like an hour and a half. This could be just as long, I don't know, but let's get through this, okay? Alright, so the first thing we're going to cover is movement. What movement options do we have? That includes movement in combat, jumping, traversal, and all the good stuff, okay? So the first thing you want is to be able to have quick speed. So like, how do you achieve that, GPG? So we do that by using our attack and dodging. You don't have to, but it's better than going into a run animation if you suddenly get hit by Memphis. Memphis is one of the most broken bosses in this game. He teleports completely all the time and it's super annoying to keep track of him. So what you do a poke, and then you dodge, and then do a poke, dodge, get used to the timing. And when you get used to timing, you'll be able to smoothly move around the map really well. So again, what you want to do is do an attack, dodge, attack, dodge, attack, dodge, attack, dodge, and then just make sure you get the tempo right. And when you do that, you'll be able to smoothly traverse through the map if there's enemies everywhere, especially if there's ever going to be a raid or the tower of adversity, there's enemies around you, you'll be able to move around the attacks and enemies really fast and precisely, okay? That's the way you should be moving, not pressing circle and then running or changing character right away. Especially if one of your characters is dead. So what you do is definitely want to proc to try and cancel the animation where you go into the run animation, because you might get hit. I know you have a big iframe on these dodges, allowing you to dodge swiftly, but sometimes the amount of BS that you get hit by isn't rewarding, because it might just end you, because it could be a one-shot, especially in Tower of Adversity right now, because we're lower level than recommended. You will get one-shotted. So with that being said, guys, make sure you do an attack, dodge, get used to the tempo. Literally just get used to the tempo, and this is what you do. If you're playing on mobile, you should be able to perform this. It's not hard. If you're playing on keyboard, you should be able to do this as well. It's not hard. I'm using a controller, and my controller is called, for those of you that want to know, it's Pro BFG Victrix. Really decent, and it has back attachment buttons. So what I do, I use my buttons, back attachment buttons in the back. So I do circle and then square. This is my square, which is my attack button. My middle finger on my right hand is my attack button. So I press that, and then I press circle on my left hand, and then again, like this. Don't know if you guys can see. So like that. So this is how it works, okay? But yeah, if you don't have Calcharo, then perhaps you could just use any melee character that you have in your disposal, and go ahead and jump, and then press the attack button, and then immediately press the dodge, okay? When you dodge forward and then you do that, you gain a little bit of height. But make sure you don't do this. Dodge and then try to do the attack. You won't be able to cancel the animation where you're falling, because you can only do the dodge in the air once unless you're using a specific echo, which we will get into as well. So the sequence is jumping, attack, circle. Circle, what I mean by that is dodging, okay? So jump, attack, dodge. Jump, attack, dodge. That's it. And then you also can add a little bit more tech to this if you add the grappling hook. So what you do, you're gonna do the same sequence: jump, attack, dodge, and now this time you're gonna do another attack after dodging. So let's just start by doing the attack after dodging, okay? And then you're gonna use your grappling hook, and then you start gliding. All right, that's how you move it. Now let's link it all up together, guys. So we're gonna do jump, and then we're gonna do attack, and then we're gonna dodge forward, and then we're gonna do attack again, and then we're gonna do the grappling hook. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. Nope, I messed up. We're gonna do boom, 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 and then attack again. That's where I messed up. It can get kind of tricky, as you can see. Even I freaking mess up sometimes. But that, and then you grapple. It has to be really quickly on that last part of it. Okay, otherwise it will get tricky otherwise. So if we do it faster, we should look very smooth. And then you grapple. Okay, that's the. Look at the amount of altitude you gain as opposed to this, compared to what we just did earlier. Let me just do that one more time so you guys can see the difference here. You're literally like way up higher, like just way higher. So much better, right? And yeah, so whenever you're traversing, especially somewhere like that where it's a bit higher, just show you, it's a bit higher, then perhaps you're gonna be using this tech to get up to higher buildings and altitudes. Okay. Alright, so combat. I'm going to be using the main MC, and also I will be switching to spectral variation, because that's the one you're going to have probably, especially if you just started playing the game. Just for the time being, and then I'll swap back to Havoc when I'm ready. So, spectral. And in general, combat, anyway. You have four hit strings, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And the MC has this thing where if you do a charged attack, well, before we go into that, we also have charged attacks, GBG. So that's your charged attack. You press and hold the attack button, and you can use this after the second one as well. My bad. After the second one, that's what it looks like. At any given point, after any skill, you can use your charged attack. This could be after a dodge, and that you just gotta be really, really quick. If you input delayed a little bit, so what I mean by that is, if you press the attack button and then you dodge, that move, the charged move, will come out without you doing the initial first hit. Okay, so this is how it works. You do the attack, and then you immediately dodge. Do the attack, dodge. Or you can do dodge, but you have to be super fast at pressing the attack right away. Right away. As soon as you dodge, you need to be pressing and holding the attack if you want the charged attack to come out immediately. Now, what I learned with this is the ability to linger my attacks together and string them together. So I can do 2 of these at the same time. So what I do 1, 2, like that. So 1, 2, 3. See? 2 of them at the same time, and it puts the enemy in the middle. Now I'm gonna show you what that looks like, because I feel like you guys are gonna be like, huh? Just so I can see you, I can show you what it looks like on the enemies. Wow, bro, I'm right here. By the way, this place right here where I am is a really good spot to practice. I'll show you right here. This is where you need to come and practice. Okay, guys, right here by the tower to teleport. Okay, I'm gonna show you. See? Just like so, man. You put the enemy right in the middle, and you'll see. Just like so. You put him right in the middle. Super simple, yet looks so flashy. You don't have to do it in a juggle, but you can do it if you want in a juggle as well. You know what I mean? Then let's just teleport here really quickly. But as you can see, this is what you can do if you can do the linger option. I don't even know what to call this, but let's just call it the charged attack EX variation, where you like hold it down. Okay, you hold it down after a dodge. So you do boom, you do your charged attack, and then if you dodge and you keep holding the attack button, it will come out again. So you do 1, 2, 3, right there on a combo string that he does, and then immediately hold the attack button, okay? It's a shame that it doesn't show you that you're holding the attack button on the screen, but I am holding it. So whenever I do it, whenever I do my third hit combo string for the MC, 1, 2, 3, I'm immediately going to hold it on the third hit, on the third tap, okay? 1, 2, hold, dodge, keep holding, okay? So 1, 2, hold, dodge, keep holding. 1, 2, hold, dodge, keep holding. Now if you do it quick, should be like this, okay? Just like so. Now another thing that you need to see is that after this animation right here, wait, hold on, that animation right there, the one where you go up when you go forward, is your follow-up charged attack, okay? If you press the attack button again after you press the charged attack, that will come out. So the way that looks like, I'll show you what it looks like on the enemies, because you need to see what it looks like. He actually does another extra hit on hit. He does another extra hit on hit when you perform that. Like so, look at this. So let's do a charge attack. There you go. See that extra hit right there? You have to press square again. I mean attack again, otherwise it won't come out. So now, what you need to see is after you dodge, or a perfect dodge even, you go straight into that. So what you can do is immediately put him in the juggle with the charge attack. Sometimes it works if you're quick enough. Do it again, buddy. See? Straight into it. Or you can actually just leave it and hit him instead. Some things that you can do for sure, as you can see, right? That's how you use your time slow with the MC. I messed up, but you get the idea, right? I meant to get close to him. As soon as I as soon as I get close to the enemy, I was meant to do a whole bunch of combos and then show you like the next part of the string. But you get the picture. You just gotta be really creative with this team. But that's how you essentially use the slow motion, you know, for the Havoc. I mean, for the Rover MC. It's basically there to set up combos and deal damage as well, because this spectral freaking variation of the MC is super powerful, super freaking powerful. So yeah, that's how it works. That's how you're supposed to use it. As I was saying, with the charged attacks, what you can do is linger your button presses. So when I say linger your button presses, it's like, I mean like holding and not letting go. Do not let go. Don't try to do this and then let go of the button and hope that it's gonna work. It's not going to work. You need to hold on to the buttons if you want them to work after dodging, especially after dodging. This works for many characters. It works for Kocharo as well. So what you can do is that you can do boom, poke, and then immediately not let go, immediately dodge and still keep holding your attack button, and it'll do his next move. So you do, so you poke straight into it, but his is a lot faster. You gotta be a lot faster with Kocharo. It's just different timing for him. Yeah, for Kocharo it's just different timing, but for the MC you can linger nice and slow. Kocharo you gotta be quicker, otherwise if you take too long it doesn't come out. But for him it's like the minute you press square, you need to be dodging. It's like don't even let the animation come out. The MC, you can see the animation and still do it. As you can see, Kocharo, if you see the animation, it means you're gonna miss. Wait, hold on. Let me see. No, actually, what? Yeah. Nah, you can't see the animation, bro. You can't. I don't think you can. I'm trying to just, you know. Oh, the MC pokes no matter what. He attacks no matter what. Kocharo doesn't attack. He can go straight into holding his move. Whereas the MC, this is what I love about Kuro games, man. Everyone just plays so differently So no matter which character you pick, you're just gonna have a blast, man. This is so unique. I love that. So the MC does a attack no matter what, whereas Calcharo, if you hold straight away, you don't get an attack in the beginning. You literally just go straight into the hold attack. You know what I mean? So yeah. But anyway, if you want to pull that out, if you want to do an attack, for example, you want to do an attack and then immediately go into the charge attack hold after dodging, you need to be holding that attack immediately after dodging. So don't even see the poke, don't even look at it, just go straight into it, bro. Straight into it. Like it's crazy. So it's speed for Calcharo, okay? So I love Big Daddy, man. Big Daddy Calcharo, that's why I love him. But not only that, we have more, guys. We have more. At the end of each animation, I say each, but at the end of certain animations, you can repeat the attack string. For example, you got this. See that? How long it takes me to get out? I'm just spamming the attack, right? Now look at the difference when I try and cancel the attack at the very end. It's too hard to do, man. I give up.
Saw that coming. Exterminate.
You guys see the difference?
It's time. Too slow.
As opposed to that.
Saw that coming. Exterminate.
You guys see the difference? Let's move on, because that tech right there, it's gonna take me a long time to master it as well, especially for Rover. But I don't care too much about Spectral Rover since I play Havoc anyway. And with Havoc, we have a lot of tech to learn as well. I think I'm gonna do a character separate tutorial because we don't want this video to be like a 10-hour long. I know you guys probably don't mind. You just sit here. I'm gonna have timestamps for you guys anyway and watch it all. But for the time being, let's just do this. The essentials, okay? And then for other special things such as character-based tutorials, I'll save those for another time. Okay, let's go. So as I was saying, it's a lot easier to perform that attack perfect hit cancel with Calcharo since he's the GOAT. With the MC and Spectral variation is very tricky. You need to know exactly. Yo, Ursius, I'm recording a goddamn video. You need to know exactly the frame in which you have to cancel by pressing the jump button. So all you have to do, guys, when you're hitting the opponent, right? Let's explain how this works.
It's time.
When you're hitting the opponent, especially with Calcharo, if you have him, and if you don't, at the very last hit of your attacks, on your not charge attacks, but like your resonance attacks, you press X. I already pressed X, by the way. That's why it came out so fast. But yeah, that's how it works. You just gotta be really precise with that, okay? There we go. This is why Calcharo is the GOAT.
Unleash the fangs.
Alright, so what I didn't explain to you guys yet is that perfect hit cancels on different characters work differently. So for example, our boy here, Gian, he has a perfect hit cancel and he can repeatedly do this over and over again when you time it right. So, and this is his normal hit combo, like it's his normal attack string. On his heavy attack, when you perform it, it's just beautiful as hell, man. It just looks super clean, super dope. So we want this man, and then we want you. All right, let me show you how this works, man, because it's cool. All right, buddy. See how much I launched him? So all I'm doing is holding the attack button and then pressing the jump button. That's it. That's all I'm doing. But I'm timing at the exact moment he launches him. The exact moment, because if you're a little bit off, he jumps. You understand? So now, what you can mix with this is the ability to switch character and have General Jian send the opponent up. You set up a combo, a different type of combo, whilst he's doing that. So whilst I'm gonna make General Jian, do this and then swap character. He was still pulling it out, and you're wondering how. I don't know either, but basically what happened is I didn't just switch character. I have to hold on to the attack button for him to keep doing it, because if I don't hold it, then the attack won't come out. So this works with General Jian. Oh my god, I keep saying Captain. General Jian, Calcharo, and many other characters. It's just about finding which characters you want to play with and then testing them out. But all you're doing essentially is doing your attacks and then holding them whilst you're switching character. So this is like a switch tag. Immediately change character after you launch him whilst holding square still. Your attack button. And don't forget, you still have to jump, right? You have to jump by pressing the jump button to cancel the attack before you switch. So that's the sequence. The sequence is hold the attack button and then cancel it by jumping, and then switch and keep holding. Okay? So hold the attack button, cancel the attack by pressing the jump button, and then switch and keep holding the attack button. Do not let go. Don't let go. Jump and then switch when you launch him, okay? So you're switching, jump, switch. Okay? And again. Jump, switch. Don't kill him. Oh my god, he almost died. Oh my god, he almost died. But yeah, that's how you do it, okay? That's how I figured out some of these perfect hit cancels for different characters and everything. And yeah, it's just super beautiful, man. I haven't tried many other characters, to be honest, but the ones that I've tried, I really fell in love with, man. It's like General Jian, Rover, obviously Calcharo, Big Daddy Calcharo. And yeah, let's move on to the next tutorial. The next part of this tutorial. Alright, so this is the part where I'm gonna start implementing my own little sauce into the game. Alright, so what the game doesn't tell you, and it doesn't teach you because you really don't know about this, trust me when I say this, is the fact that you can cancel your attacks upon landing on the floor. So if you do this and then attack, you see how slow he is, right? My main purpose and my one gripe with Calcharo is that he was too slow, right? I saw a lot of his videos, right, of people playing him, and I was like, damn, he looks slow. I still love his aesthetic, so I was like, I'm not happy with what I'm seeing. I went ahead and made this into this. Wait, hold on, again. What the hell am I doing? That, so as you can see, this into this. This. See the difference? Into this. There's a massive difference there, right? Again, into this. See how quicker you are? How much quicker you are? Way faster, right? So that was one of the things that I really didn't like about Calcharo. Now, it doesn't stop there. So this is where I implement my breaker series. So my breaker series is basically your way of canceling animation faster than you're supposed to, okay? Completely changing the way you play the game. So this applies to every single character in the game, every single one. And this is where we change Spectral Rover to Havoc Rover, because Havoc Rover, he's got this. He's got the sauce. Let's go. So what we got? Here we go. We got this one, right? I know you can still do it. That's the speed. You got this. When you just hold square or attack button after you land, if you just hold it, go straight into this, that's cool. But if you cancel it with the breaker series, way faster, allowing you to set the enemy higher up in the air for combos. And I'll show you. It still looks good when you do it the vanilla way, but the breaker series way is just a lot faster. It's trickier as well, and it just requires more tech anyway. As you can see, it's way higher, allowing me to switch character immediately and doing other combos. So let me just show you. Didn't know which one to use there actually. Let me see. Like, what move do I have here? Oh, I don't. I don't have an echo. I'm supposed to have an echo here, boys. You'll see what I mean. That music, man. Cannot switch during combat. Well, ain't that a bitch? Kalcharo, please don't kill him. Like, calm down. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you how you can launch the enemy up in the air so high. Like, so flippin' high. It makes no sense. Here we go. Hello. Now look, I'm gonna use this specific tech. Oh. It's tricky because on landing you need to be pressing your jump button. I'll show you how you can do it anyway. But let me just try and execute it. So, that's what I gotta do, right? I gotta be quick though. I gotta be even faster than that. Way faster than that. And you'll see what you can do with that actually after you launch them back like that. Again. As you can see, every single combo is hitting, right? Whereas if you do it the normal way, he's dropping, he's done, he's dropped. Now if you do it my way, the whole combo hits. Right? If you do it the normal way, but let's. I know I'm in my forte gauge right now. Let's just do it again. If I do it the normal way. Okay, I need some stamina back. Let's reset. But basically, what I'm trying to prove is that the enemy tends to get too close to the ground if you don't do the breaker series. Whereas if you implement the breaker series into your attacks and combos and things, you'll be able to keep the enemy airborne way better, and it's way more efficient this way. Okay. This is what I've been trying to show you guys during my streams and gameplay, because a lot of people just overlook these things and they don't really see what's going on. I mean, they don't really know, so they're just mashing. Honestly, everyone is just mashing. That's what everyone has been telling me anyway. As you can see, that hits the entire thing, right? And then we got whole combo hits, right? The whole thing. See, this is what I need when you do your gameplays, boys. I want to see some of this sauce. Implement it, incorporate it. Show me what you got. Okay? Master all these techs that I'm showing you, because I'm gonna come around with a goddamn ruler. And if you ain't got that, I'm gonna smack you, boys. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoying this one though so far, man. Make sure you hit me a like, man. Drop me a like. Let me know what you guys are enjoying so far. If you digging the game and everything, boys. But yeah. Breaker series, how did you execute it? Okay, so you're gonna land. On landing, this is what happens. See, I'm rolling. There's no roll animation in this game, so why am I rolling? It's because I'm pressing the jump button as I touch the ground. As you touch the ground, you will literally press the jump button. Jump. Jump. On hit. Jump. And if you hold square, the minute you jump in the air, and then you press the jump button as you land on the ground, you get the animation. You get it, the fast animation. Boom. Look at this. Bam. Like that. Like this. There you go. See that? And with Kalcharo, guess what you can do? You can do this. The vanilla version. Now let me show you the Breaker series version. Wait, GBG. Don't get too excited. Hold on. Let me show you on the enemy actually, because it looks way cooler. I know what you're thinking. You're gonna be like, wait, what? You're gonna be able to. Yes, you are. You know it. You know it. That right there, boys. That's literally impossible. Like, you'll never see this with Kalcharo. And guess what? Remember the tech I showed you earlier with Gian? Remember the tech with Gian? Hold on. See Kalcharo, what he just did? See? I switched him out, and he's still doing it. Yeah, that's right. We doing this, boys. We adding switch text into this goddamn game, boys. Ah, you guys don't know about me, do you? God of War veteran, DMC veteran, you name it. Any game I touch veteran. But yeah, that's basically what you can do with this tech, okay? The Breaker series allows you to go into some unimaginable potential of combos and routes in the game now. So this applies to many characters in the game, including anyone who has a charged attack that perhaps may linger. So like Calcharo, Gian, Rover. And what's his name? And other characters as well. They all can do it. Every single one of them.
No hesitation.
Messed up. But yeah, you get the gist of it, right? You get the gist here now. Before we move on, guys, we want to make sure we know this. We do this properly, okay? So what you're gonna want to do is jump, and on landing with jump, press and hold the attack button, and as you land, you're gonna want to press jump on landing on the floor, okay?
It's time now.
And keep holding square the whole time, or your attack button. Just keep holding your attack button, and then as you touch the floor, you press the jump button. Like so, okay? If you're too slow, you might find yourself not doing the animation, but if you're fast enough, then you get it off, okay? And again, one last time. Oh no, I want to get the dodge. I mean, I want to get the perfect dodge with the
Exterminate.
Yes, sir. As you can see, man, we're looking too good. We're looking too good. All right, let's move on to the next part of the tutorial, man. We have a brand new host, ladies and gentlemen. This is Alfonso, my son, aka Gamebreaker Jr. He was crying. I had to go and get him. His mom is busy, so we're chilling. Is it raining? Damn, it's raining. Nice. Love it when it rains and I'm gaming, man. Such a good atmosphere. A little break, guys. Little break. Take a break. Take a sip of coffee or whatever you need right now. But some pappy and chill time. I'm teaching you how to do this thing, bro. Like, you're gonna learn to do this. You're gonna have to take over when I'm gone, alright? Damn, you stink! Damn! So as I was explaining earlier, my son, Mr. Gamebreaker Jr. has just gone to his mom, so she's okay. You know, she's okay now. She's feeling better. So what you're gonna need to do for the Breaker series, once again and one last time, you're gonna need to jump and attack, and as you land, you're gonna need to press the jump button again, okay? So land, and then you press the jump button immediately, and you should get that. Really, you should be getting, if you get this animation, well, not that one, that, you're doing it right. If you get this, you're doing it right. If you don't get that, and you get this, you're not doing it right. But after you get the animation, the roll animation, you want to go straight into an attack, okay? You can go straight into an attack, straight into a resonance skill, straight to the ultimate. I actually don't even need to do that for the ultimate, because ultimate you can activate no matter what. It breaks every animation possible in the game, most of them anyway. And then yeah, so those are the differences, and that's how you can go into your Breaker series for the charged attack and basic attacks. Okay, as you land, once again, you're holding it. You're holding your attack button the minute you jump, and then as you land, all you have to do, keep holding your attack button. All you have to do is press X. Well, jump. Like so, okay? Nice and easy. Now, there are some characters that can't do this. Not every single character can do this. For example, Verena works differently, and Gian doesn't need this. So he actually has an incorporated, super well flowing combo into his code. Like the way he was coded, he can just do it without the help of the Breaker series, okay? So you can do this without the help of Breaker series. As you can see, I'm only holding square here, which is my attack button, and he can just go straight into his charged attack no matter what. And also, the only thing he can't do though is his his basic attack straight away. That you would have to go into that first, and then continue the combo, and then into it. You know what I mean? Sorry. But what you can do, as you land, you can dodge straight away, or go backwards, which is what I do, or sideways, and then do it, right? You slam them, and then you go and catch them, right? Let me show you what that looks like on enemies. Hope you guys been paying attention to this stuff, because this is gonna change the way you play the game, boys. See, as you can see, the breaker series does not work. Now, if we dodge forward, will we be able to catch him? Just barely, which is why they implemented the charged attacks for him to flow really well after you launch the enemy. As you can see, you can just launch him straight up in the air as you do it. Very cool, man. Very, 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 very cool. Now I'm gonna show you Verena, how she works. She's slightly different to the rest.
Target confirmed.
Whoa, 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 don't kill him. Now I'm gonna show you Verena. I'm gonna show you some text with Verena, because she also benefits from the breaker series, except it works slightly different for her, because you can't just do a plunging attack with Verena. You have to hold your button in the air. So when you do an attack in the air, Verena is the only one that has this combo in the air, bro. Like, she actually has air combos, whereas everybody else, you need to do some text to kind of perform it. Like, for example, I've been trying to learn the air combos for the game, but I'm not ready to share yet how it works, because I just haven't mastered it, and it's taken me a long time. Probably one of the hardest ones to pull off in the game. But when I do, I will be able to share it. Basically, what I do, I float in the air, and I'm able to keep comboing as if I'm doing ground combos. You know what I mean? So when I'm able to do that, I will share with you. But for the time being, Verena is the only one who's able to do that in the air. Everybody else just comes down on the ground straight away. You feel me? Except Gian. Gian actually got like that one hit in the air as well, like that. But that's about it. Verena's got 4 hits, man. Come on, it's not fair. Actually, 3 hits. But yeah, as I was saying, with Verena, her combos and her breaker series is slightly different. So what you do when you're skateboarding, the minute you start seeing the animation on the skateboard, you can cancel it with a jump. And what you can do after that is immediately do it again. As you can see, it's super fast. And that's plunging attack. You're literally skipping this whole animation. You're going straight into the attack itself. So what you do, guys, if you want to make this even quicker, what you can do is jump attack and then just hold it, right? You're going to do this. Essentially, what you're going to do, guys, is do this. This is my X. Okay, so that's my X. Let me show you. This is X. This is my attack button. Sorry for the camera freezing and lagging. I don't know why it's happening. But what you're gonna do is this. You're gonna jump and then do it immediately. So you're gonna do like as quick as possible. Oh no, I can't do it. I can't do it like this. It just doesn't work. But what you're gonna want to do is quick as possible, as quick as you possibly can. Do jump and then attack immediately. Literally immediately, almost instantly, as you can see. And this you can spam the heavy attack really like a lot, by a ton, and you can probably build up a lot of damage. And if you have someone like Mortivai in your team who benefits, well, his outro skill literally deepens your heavy attack damage, then you'll be doing a lot of damage with Verena. I don't actually have her for my DPS. She's just my support character, because she does give you like that damage buff. But yeah, just wanted to show you how her tech works. Now with the skateboarding as well, you got some tech here. So what you do, once again, the breaker series, what you do as soon as you start skateboarding, what you're gonna want to do before it hits the enemy, you press X, okay? And as you press X, this is gonna happen. That's gonna happen. So you do that, press X, like so, okay? Like so. Once again, you're gonna press and hold square, and then press and hold square the second time. So as soon as you see the skateboarding animation take place, what you're gonna want to do is hold square again. So let go of square. All right, let me slow it down. I'm sorry. Let me slow it down. You're gonna press and hold square, and the minute you see the animation take place for the skateboarding, you want to press and hold square again a second time. All right. So this is what you do: press and hold square, press and hold square, and then you press X. Otherwise, if you don't press and hold square the second time around, what's gonna happen is this. If you want that to happen, that's cool. That means the enemy has to be literally close to you for you to not want to hit it. I mean, for you to be wanting to hit it from nearby. But if you want to skateboard and then hit the enemy after you reach him, then you're gonna want to do skateboarding first, and then press and hold square a second time, and then press X as you get closer to the enemy, and before it hits once again. So you do it. And if you don't press and hold square a second time, you just jump out of it. But if you press and hold square, which is your attack button, the second time around, this is what happens. Do you get what I mean? So again, skateboard straight into your plunging attack, which is your... I'm sorry, my freaking phone keeps distracting me. You know what? Man, screw you. Yeah. So, it's my mama. I need to call her back. But I'm working right now, so I'll just call her back after. So, what you do, guys, you do press and hold square, and then press and hold square a second time just before you hit the enemy. Bam. Like so. And then from here, what you can do is like so. You feel it? So what I did, I used my resonance skill and I immediately did the press and hold square attack again, straight into it. So what happens here as well, what you can do, I think if I'm not wrong, is use the resonance skill and then straight into your heavy attack or charged attack. So you can't do that. Okay, so you can go boom. If you're quicker, you can actually do that super quick. Okay, but yeah, Verena can't really do a breaker series all that well when you do it in a grind like that. I mean, on a grind like that. But what she can't do is this. It's a skateboarder series, right? You just skateboard the hell out of the place, and it just looks good. So yeah, Verena does have some tech as well, a lot of tech apparently. And yeah, she's the only character that can do combos in the air. And the fact that you can go into skateboard, into skateboard, into skateboard, bro, is just insane. Super insane. But yeah, GG's for you, Verena. Very nice character. I don't actually use her as for like main DPS purposes, but because she buffs my damage, I put her on and just try stuff. So, these samurai or quick draw chicks like her and Senua also got a breaker series for the quick attacks, right? You got like that, and then you got this. It's quick. This is the vanilla version, and this is the breaker series. Hold on. This is the breaker series, right? Let me just try and do it properly so you guys can see the difference in speed. So you got this. That's the vanilla version. And then this is the breaker series. Oh. Her tempo, her timing is a bit different. Not a single character is equal in timing when you do this. Everyone has got their own timing. Yep. Bro. What the hell? There we go. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, as you can see, every character has a different timing. Senua also has a different timing, especially if you want to go into her judgment cut here. You know what I'm saying? So you need to, or rapid slash even. We'll just call it rapid slash. Here, you can go straight into her next move, like so. You can hit, and you're probably thinking, how is that beneficial? Well, it is. You'll see. Like so, and that juggles the enemy. If you do the normal version, hold on, it also works. It actually looks cleaner to me, actually. I think that's the way you're supposed to use it with her for this one. Ooh, I think it does work. I think it's quick. Might just be quicker, actually. We'll see. Let's quickly test it, because I was making combos with this girl, but it's been a while I played her now, so I need to make sure I refresh my memory. Yep, that combo. So that was breaker series though, and this is the normal version. So no, okay, normal version is to it does not. Yeah, nah, you need to do breaker series for this girl as well. Unfortunately, it seems she benefits from it. Good thing this thing exists, you know, all these techs. It seems like she benefits from it really well when you use it, because it keeps the enemy airborne. Let's deduct that damage you're dealing right now, girl. What the hell is that damage? Jesus. Try again. Try again. Again. So again. Just briefly roll, you know? Bam. Nice. Okay. No, we're looking good. We're looking good. We're looking good. Just wanted to make sure. Why is she having a palpitation? What's going on? Again. Yeah, she can't do a heavy attack. No. No. And she also can't do the charged attack after dodging either. So by the way, LyngLyan doesn't do the charged attack techs like Calcharo and the main MC do. Alright guys, so now we're going to talk about synergies and teams and the characters that you should be picking. And those ones should be the ones you like the most. So for example, for me, Calcharo is my main guy. So actually, it's him and the Rover. They're both really awesome. I really love how they fight. And then followed by this girl right here. I also really like her. But to be honest, I have so many good characters out here that they're all really good, genuinely. But the ones that have the best synergy are the ones that matter. So for example, Rover and Calcharo, I think they bounce off each other really well. So you go into this, straight into Rover here, which can go straight into his other moves. You know what I mean? And then either LyngLyan or Alto could be in the team as well. But I wanted to show you guys something real quick. So make sure you pick the right characters for your teams, because they're really gonna matter, man, when it comes to synergy. Okay, so with that being said, let's go into these other section of the tutorial. So this one will be synergy and switch tags. Okay, so what do we have? Alright, so with the switch tags, the ones that matter are the ones I'm gonna show you, right? Everything else matters too, obviously they do, but I'm saying the ones that are actually considered tags are the ones I'm gonna show you right now. So for example, when I hit the floor like this, if I switch character upon doing this in the air, so I'm gonna switch whilst I'm mid-air, you're gonna be able to do a charged attack hold right as you switch, right? Look at this.
Target confirmed.
And again, let's do that. I was still able to keep him in the air, right? Immediately after you switch or after you land, you're able to go straight into your heavy attack on the other character. Bam. And what you can do with Calcharo is use your what do you call it? Your resonance attack or skill to keep him airborne a little bit. So what it can do is, again, we're gonna change character to Calcharo and then use our resonance skill. I don't even know if that's like, I don't know if I'm able to use my resonance skill first and then go straight into my heavy attack. Is that even a thing? So let's see. Again. So beautiful. You can. The theory works. Alright, so that's what you're gonna want to do actually, because what happens when when you're not using, this is what I'm saying, like, it's really important you know exactly what your teams or your characters play like, because when you don't have anyone nearby you, you can do this. But when they're next to you, that doesn't happen. Like, it doesn't happen the same way anymore. See, Calcharo doesn't attack first, but instead what you're gonna want to do now, you're gonna want to do the resonance skill with Calcharo beforehand, before you charge your skill, allowing you to go into this. You know what I mean? That's how you should be using this, which is important. Okay? Alright, so as I was trying to showcase it to you guys with LyngLyan over here, so what we want to do is, first we want to build up the meter, and we're gonna try and go straight into his forte gauge burning attacks, or whatever the hell it's called. Alright, here we go. So, here we go, man. Yep, it does work. And he can do it as well? Are you joking me, bro? He can do the linger, bro. He can do the whole thing. Bro, look at this. How did I just do that earlier? I'm gonna save it. Hold on before it goes. How did I just do that? You guys saw that, right? You guys saw that. Like, he headbutt the kid. I mean, the enemy after I left. So I did this. But I was already gone. We're gonna watch it back. Good thing I got replay buffer on. We're just gonna watch it back, boys. Gonna watch it freaking back. Alright. And bro, look at this. How did I just do that thing? Bro, look at this. Me, bro, he can do the linger, bro. He can do the whole thing. And he can do it? Oh man, I'm gonna have to rewind the video. Do it as well? Alright folks, we figured out how to do it. So what we gotta do is press and hold square. And then press and hold square again as he lands on the floor. So the first time you press and hold square, it goes upwards. The second time is gonna come down. But as he comes down and he's about to do the headbutt upwards again, you're gonna want to switch targets immediately. Not switch character as you land on the floor with LyngLyan. So the first time he goes up, and then the second time you're gonna press and hold your attack button again on the ground. Okay? So we're gonna do it again, and then again, hold, change character. And this what should happen. But if we do it properly, the enemy will stay up in the air. Yeah, the enemy will stay airborne. We'll be able to juggle it. It's because I never used this team, so I keep forgetting that LyngLyan is on my. There we go. Yeah, LyngLyan is on my right D-pad arrow, so I need to make sure I don't use that to change character with, because normally I go straight into Alto, but Alto is on upwards now, right? My Havoc MC is not there anymore. So yeah, that's essentially how you do it with LyngLyan. So once again, you press and hold the attack button, you go up in the air, and as you come down and land on the floor, you're gonna press and hold the attack button again immediately. So then you can do your next character's attack, charge attack right away. You feel me? That's how it works. So press and hold, press and hold. You get it?
Don't worry, I've got this. Yay.
Yes, sir. Simple. Simple. So let's move on, guys. I mean, yeah, no, let's not move on because that is a lot. I feel like that's a lot of information for you guys to absorb. So we're going to end it here for the time being. And then with the next one, hopefully part 2, we'll talk about echoes and the ways you can cancel it. Because as of right now, I'm just going to show you what I mean by that. You can cancel your echo attacks and mid combo as well. Actually, I'll show you a combo in which I did it. And then you guys will just have to wait until I perform it. A tutorial for you guys next time. Otherwise, it will take the spice from the food I'm cooking here for you guys. You feel me? But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. There will be timestamps so you guys can come back to the video and watch it and learn and you know. So yeah, man, appreciate you all for supporting the channel and liking the video and everything and sharing it. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Also, don't forget, I will be streaming on Twitch tonight around 10 p.m. UK time, okay? Peace.
Tell truth from the side.
Right back.
Tempest. Shape the shapeless.
Ready for battle. Fear no more.